I was just about to start singing Jingle Bells while we were waiting. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Can you make sure
Yes.
we're on where we
I
need to
have a
be?
job here to do.
Welcome, Spotlight friends.
Yes.
I
Hello.
apologize for
Just gonna butt in.
the raspiness of my voice. I am feeling fine. I am doing much better than I was last week.
Yeah.
But
Last week you could hardly talk.
I really couldn't. I
there we
sounded
go.
down like this. It was bad.
Yeah, it was
very
pretty bad.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
working.
good. Good, we're on. We're on Facebook. Now the next is to
Yep.
check if we're on YouTube.
The
So
YouTube.
please tell us if you can see us or
Yes.
if we're just talking out on the internet.
I know. I got to
to
make sure I can
ourselves.
get people's comments
Yes.
to be seen.
Yeah. You know.
We are, it's December and it's almost Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your hat.
And so we are a little. Here's a idiom. A little loosey goosey. Loosey goosey means anything goes. We're just kind of another idiom, flying by the seat of our pants.
I don't see us on YouTube. Are we on YouTube? Anybody?
I am so.
YouTube?
Commentary.
Did you do it right, Adam?
Ah!
Oh, man. Thank you for telling us we're on YouTube. And hello. Welcome to our live feed, our live stream.
Yes.
And Ralph, Algeria in the house.
Welcome,
Algeria, and hi from Ecuador. So hello, Ecuador.
Boom.
That's great. We've already got quite a wide range of the Earth covered.
We are crossing many time zones.
Yeah. Let's see how much we can get.
So, okay, now we've gotten things straight. I feel like we can officially dive into our December Spotlight Live. So, Liz, how you doing?
Well, I feel like next week is Christmas. I mean, I don't feel like that. It is Christmas next week. And sometimes that can feel a little overwhelming if you have a lot of work to finish up.
Yes.
Or if you have...
in theory. You're talking about someone, a friend you know.
Yeah, not me. All my work is done. No. Or if you don't have, Christmas presents ready or your plans for what you're going to do. Or you're sick. Yeah, stay away from me, Adam. So I am doing, as you asked, how am I doing? I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Stressed.
Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yes. Oh, Kaori says, hi, Merry Christmas from Japan. Merry Christmas to you, Kaori.
Hello.
And Sports Story says, hi, have a nice day. Well, hello. You have a nice day, too. So am I looking forward to Christmas? Yes.
Yeah.
I do. I like Christmas. I will take some time off during Christmas. Surprise, Adam. Just kidding. I'm not going to be here.
Yeah.
And we see our extended families, so we're able to do that, and that's really nice.
I also am looking forward to Christmas for those reasons. It's a great time. I mean, we have we don't get to see all our family. We have some people. So I have a brother and a sister-in-law who live in California, so I won't be seeing them this year. But
are they going to meet together in California, or are they too far away in California?
No, brother and sister-in-law.
Oh,
so they're
sorry.
married.
Yeah,
they live together.
Yeah. Shut up.
But so we'll get on the computer and we'll say hi and Merry Christmas to them
on the internets.
On the internets. But so that's what we'll be doing. And we're getting lots of people saying Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Happy Christmas.
Kertezenet. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really trying very hard. Says hello. And no, you shouldn't say it. And Anna Maria says hello. Felipe, hello. Ever Alexander says, where are you? Where are you guys from? So we both are from the States. We have U.S. accents, but we also both live in Michigan.
Michigan, yes. Right now we're in a recording studio. We're not in either of our houses, and
or anywhere famous.
Or anywhere famous. It's a pretty boring boring, bland background behind us, you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is where we record Spotlight. So I think it's an appropriate place.
Yeah, there's nice microphones. And...
Yeah. We've got Prosy says hello from Uganda. Soup says hi from Brazil. Elisabetta says Merry Christmas, you two, from Italy. It's awesome. Ralph says, hello, I am in. Wait,
good.
I think he said something before too. So that's good. Yeah. Buganzala says hi.
We just want to thank you. One of the things that we were reflecting on over this past year is really how many people, either through these Spotlight Lives or commenting on Spotlight programs or sending us emails, or Liz getting a chance to even visit. She's back from Vietnam. Getting to meet some of you was just, it's an amazing thing. And we just hope that, you guys tell the world about Spotlight, not because for our sake, but we just love this little community that we have.
Yeah.
Of people, the two of us, but all of you out there.
And just as a little plug, so there's a word as well. If you did not see our videos from Vietnam, you can find those all on YouTube. And so we made some videos about famous landmarks, and famous food from Vietnam. What else? We were in Thailand, did food from Thailand.
Traffic.
In Vietnam.
Liz took some death-defying footage while riding on a motorcycle.
So imagine me with my smartphone on the back of a motorbike, and I was just holding it like this, just hoping against hope that I did not drop it, and I turned around,
which
and I kept
cannot
it out
believe,
almost
because
the whole time.
You don't like driving anywhere.
I don't like being on the road.
Yes.
And I've never really been on a motorbike before.
So yes. So check out that video. I feel like we're missing one video. There's maybe one or two more.
There's a popsicle video.
Yep. There might be one more still. Just one more still coming.
Yeah.
But speaking of things to come, we don't know exactly what is going to happen in the next year, but we do know that we want to build on these videos. We want to build on the YouTube community and the Facebook community, and not just Spotlight Live, but some other videos to really help you guys learn English, but also feel encouraged as you're trying to learn English and learn
and be able to talk about interesting topics.
Exactly.
With other English learners or with native speakers, so that you can have a vocabulary that is full of interesting words, you know, like things that aren't just ordering from a waiter in a restaurant or things like that.
Right. We want you to have a rich vocabulary for a variety of situations, but we also want you to sound like really fluent. And some of that means listening to a lot of Spotlight programs, but a lot of it, a lot of it is just hearing us, because we're talking much faster right now.
Yeah.
And maybe even understanding me with a cold.
We're even speaking faster than in the advanced videos.
Yeah.
The advanced videos are not quite normal speech, but they are in a more normal cadence. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some hellos. So To says, hi, I'm from Vietnam. Oh, it's got to be very late there. It's like the middle of the night.
Go to bed.
Hi from Algeria again. Hello from Ukraine. From Poland. Malgorzata. Although it's maybe pronounced a little differently than that.
Yeah.
And then Maud Khalid says, hey, how are you? You should make another video on Christmas. Oh, that's a good point. We actually have, I'm going to count this as a Christmas video.
Sure.
But we do have a lot of videos on Christmas, and you can find those on a Christmas playlist on our YouTube channel. So there are a lot of different parts of Christmas traditions covered there from the U.S. and the UK.
Yeah.
So whichever sort of view you want to have on those.
And even more extensive, if you go to the Spotlight website, which is still on the screen right now, there's a lot of programs about different Christmas traditions and histories. Sometimes we're like, what do we still write about? We feel like we've written about everything about Christmas.
I will say we do have a new Christmas program this year because Christmas is on Wednesday, the 25th. And this program will appear on our website on Monday, the 23rd. So if you want to see that new Christmas program, you can check it out Monday. So
well, we have a question from Ever Alexander Hernandez, who says, what are you going to do on Christmas? Well, I will be spending Christmas. I will wake up and with my family, we will exchange presents, and we will take a very slow morning. Yeah. And then we will get together later in the day with some extended family and have a big meal where we will eat too much food. And I will force people to do crazy games that I convince them to do.
How does that not surprise me?
No, exactly. I'm trying to get people to do a talent show. But they have
like you and your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
A talent show where I tell them what their talent is.
Oh, so they don't even get to choose.
So like if I was like, Liz, you have to juggle. And you had to do your best to juggle.
I'm really not good at juggling. So are you mean when you assign people these talents or kind?
A little bit.
And do they get to assign you a talent, or are you
sure? I'm game for anything.
Oh man. Yeah. What would your talent be? What talent should Adam assign you?
Ooh.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. If you had an idea of for this fun game where you assign people talents, which is kind of, I don't know, how would you define the word talent? A skill?
Yeah. A skill. A skill that you're naturally good at. So you still have to work at it. Like some skills you build all by yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Through practice and consistency. But some talents or some skills you just have
That's true.
Naturally.
They come easier to you.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, we have Hello Africa. Another one from Brazil. And a hello from Russia. Michelle says hi.
Hi. So in addition
you didn't say what I was gonna do for Christmas. Do you not care what I'm gonna do for Christmas?
Not really. But they do, and they're what's important.
Well, basically it's gonna be pretty boring because it's almost exactly the same.
Are you staying here or are you gonna travel?
No, we will travel this weekend to celebrate Christmas with my husband's family.
Okay.
But then on Christmas Day, we usually open presents with our family on Christmas Eve. So that way we take a really long time and everybody goes to bed happy. And then on Christmas morning, we open stockings. So maybe this is a tradition that you have never heard of.
Yes, it's very strange when you actually hear about it.
Yeah, it is. But you can learn more about it in the Saint Nick, Christmas Saint. St. Nicholas, the Christmas Saint program. It comes from a very old story where Nicholas gave gifts to 3 young women who were very poor by putting gifts in their socks that were hung up.
Because their socks would they put out, they'd have one pair of socks.
Yeah, they were drying over the fireplace. So we don't have a fireplace, but we do have stockings. And then typically Santa will bring presents and put them in the stockings overnight. So, and then we open stockings on Christmas morning, and then all of my side of the family comes over, and we usually have like a lot of food. We open presents. It's very fun.
Yeah. Yeah, good times, and it's always nice because a lot of people have off work the next day, so you can stay up a little later without worrying about it.
The kids all play with their new toys or do whatever.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we were saying we have a new Christmas program.
But
we also have a new New Year's program.
Yes, New Year's. I love New Year's and New Year's resolutions. Changes.
You would really like
changes that we're going to make in 2020.
See,
are you going to call it 2020 or are you going to call it 2020?
No. It should never be 2020, and it should never even be 2015. No, it should be 2020. That's it. And it should be 2015. Why? And
this is
2016. No, this is for real. You should always say 2020 or 2015. Because you wouldn't say like 1986 or 1986. You'd say 1986. So there's a good tip for you. Now some English speakers do say things like 2020, but you should say 2020. That's the way I do it.
Okay, either way.
Nope, it's not.
If you don't know this about Liz, she believes there is a right way to do things.
Yes, and I have very strong...
And I just like doing things. So as long as it's opinions. Done. Yes, so we have a new program about New Year's resolutions.
Yes. Oh, and I was going to say, if you did not know this about Adam, he enjoys making like changes.
Goals.
And goals, checking things off the list.
But this year's New Year's resolution is going to be a little different because I'm going to try to get more sleep.
Oh.
So.
Well, how many hours of sleep do you get at night?
Oh. So I'm in bed.
Counting on your fingers. Adam's practicing counting.
Maybe 7.5 to 8 hours.
Oh, that's pretty good. The recommendation is like 8 hours.
I need more.
7 to 8 hours, really.
I need more, I think. Well, from whatever I'm getting, that's time in bed.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 7 hours.
Yeah.
Some days I get up at about 6. Yeah. Usually I'm out about 6 o'clock.
Too early.
Yeah. You have any resolutions? Changes? You need to make?
Not really.
You've reached perfection?
Yep, I've reached perfection. I guess there are different things like work goals or personal goals. I do like to, I don't maybe spend enough time honing skills, like additional skills. So like learning something new or things like that. So
we're a good team. You stay the same.
Yeah.
I'm doing 3D modeling. 3D modeling.
You just took over my thing again.
I know.
Just let me talk. No, so I sew a little bit on a sewing machine, and so I would maybe like to do more
that would
sewing.
Be a good one.
Yeah,
I'm envious of that.
Yeah, I could teach you to sew. Maybe our next video is sewing videos. Yeah,
how-to videos.
We make a bag together.
Slow English.
Or like, what else could we make? Like a little purse or something. Okay, Saeed is asking a question. Where do you find your stories? They're quite interesting. Well, first of all, thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We love to hear that. Really, we have a team of writers. Is your head getting hot?
It's getting too itchy.
Oh, we have a team of writers who are all around, right? So they live in different areas and they're different ages and all that stuff. And so really it's just finding, they may come across something in a news story or in their normal life and then think, oh, this is an interesting story. So, and we all kind of just think of things like that. And we talk about what would be good about having that as a Spotlight program and what might be a challenge in writing a Spotlight program about that. So actually we talk about our topics a lot.
Yeah.
And we
There's
think
a whole
about
process
them a lot.
before we even begin to record or to write them. We want to find topics that apply around the world.
Yeah. Well, as much in Brazil as Ukraine, as people living in Canada, anywhere.
And some of those are, we think that humans can relate to stories of people. So it's not necessarily something that applies, but it has to touch the heart in some way that all people can understand.
Right.
And we try to have some element of hope and on a positive note. So
that's a definite for Spotlight.
Yeah. So, but we really appreciate that kind of feedback because we try to be interesting, we try to be engaging. We want to make you kind of forget that you're practicing English.
Yeah.
Because you're just engaged.
You're lost in enjoying and learning.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Lorna who says, hello, I'm from Dominican Republic.
Hello.
Represent.
Allah B.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget Iraq. We've got Iraq.
Iraq. And we just really appreciate all your comments. We have, I had a note here.
Yes.
Another thing about 2020, not only videos.
But
we are getting a new website. Now, some of you might just watch us.
That will be great.
Some of you might not know, have never visited our website. That's okay. You might be just watching us on YouTube or, finding the programs through Facebook. But our website is in need of some repair, some updates.
Sometimes people who visit our website will notice that it crashes a lot.
Yes.
And then we get angry emails asking where our website is, and then I feel terrible, and then I get angry about our website. So we are not going to have that problem anymore.
Right. And first of all, you guys are commenting so much.
I know. I can't answer every question.
But you keep your comments. We'll try to respond even after we're done. So we're going to hopefully have a website that really helps you navigate. So if you come across a program you like, you can find other programs that are similar to that, maybe by topic. And, eventually if you want to find our, get yourself a Spotlight t-shirt, that helps us. We will probably roll out our Patreon page to see if, to let you guys kind of get some behind the scenes content, help support Spotlight. 2020 is going to be a kind of an interesting year for us about can this community step behind us and say, you know what, I can give you $1 or $2 or $3 a month to help make some of these programs. We don't, Spotlight is going to be free, but we really, it's not free for us to make. So we want to offer you guys a chance to kind of get some free stuff, support us. And so we don't know when we're going to roll that out, but we're excited to see what that could mean.
Yeah, it's true. We are working really hard behind the scenes to really make Spotlight better and better.
Yeah.
We work really hard. Okay, so I have a question, or not a question, but a comment. So Saeed says, please consider working on scripts and everyone plays a character. I think it would be fun. We have some programs like that, and they are very fun. We have a program about, and this is even about Christmas. It's what is that with Scrooge? Christmas Carol. Yes, we have that program. We have Romeo and Juliet. That has some. The Christmas Story. That is read out. The Easter Story. That is where everyone is a character. I helped make that one. I think it's really good.
Well, and I think even moving into the future, we're hoping to have a little more creativity in what we're able to offer, what as a Spotlight program it consists of. We've got to get some ducks. Here's a good idiom. Ducks.
Full of idioms today.
I know. We've got to get some ducks in a row, which means we need to put some things in place, have some conversations, clear our desks, and move forward. But we think I think I'm excited about what 2020 is going to be, what the next version of Spotlight is going to be, because we're going to be able to take all these great ideas, cross your fingers with hope. And you guys, I hope, are going to really love what Spotlight looks like in the future.
Okay, so I have a question from Rose. Hi, from Algeria. I have a question. When I learn or search the meaning of a word, I get a lot of meanings and uses, and that disturbs me, that bothers me. I cannot choose specific meaning. So that is one thing. I don't know if this is probably common in other languages as well, but English can have so many meanings for a single word. So there are two things that I can recommend for that, and maybe you even want to write it down in the little thing here. So we have a word list on our website, which is already on your screen. And so you can go and we have a word list that has simplified meanings, and we use only those meanings in our program. So that would be, you look up a word and it's got only a couple meanings, and you should be
Just
able to
word
figure it
list, or
out.
you have something?
Nope. And the second one is the Merriam-Webster's Learner's Dictionary. So, well, maybe a link would be more helpful, but I use that a lot if I'm trying to define a word, and that is a simple English dictionary. It's a Merriam-Webster's Learner's Dictionary.
Here,
But
let me spell Merriam-Webster.
yeah, MERR.
Hold on.
Yeah. Anyway, Merriam-Webster's Learner's
AM?
Dictionary. Nope. Yeah, like that. Webster. There you go. Yes, the Learner's Dictionary. Yeah, so those are two resources for simple definitions of words. So maybe that would be helpful.
Right. I mean, part of the thing that I have, as I've written Spotlight programs and thought about this, is English. There is a lot of imprecise, which means it's not
exact.
Words, you can throw words here. And I would encourage you to just embrace that, and just, even when we're talking, we could say, oh, we might use 2 or 3 words to describe it. You might say, oh, this pen is good. It's really neat. It's my favorite. And there's a lot of words.
Yeah.
There's not a one perfect word.
Right.
But yeah. So that might be so check that out. Take that off now.
Yeah, you can take that off now. I give you permission.
Thank you. Oh, let's see what we got here.
Yeah. What else do we have to talk about?
On my list is
new programs. We already talked about those.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about next year. Do you have questions for us that maybe we didn't cover here?
Yeah, we can.
That would be a good idea.
You guys are giving us so much love.
I know. Thank you so much.
Yep. Hopefully, you stick around for 2020. Hopefully, your English is improving and you're enjoying the topics that we're talking about.
Oh, we had. What about? Okay, so Adam talked about we would love to make more videos for Facebook and YouTube and even the Patreon. What kind of videos would you want to watch? Like stuff about the news, or stuff about U.S. culture, or
sports, music.
Yeah.
What do you like to? I mean, you want to learn English.
Sewing videos.
Yeah, and so we want to give you what you want.
Remember that one time that guy said I was laughing too much?
Yeah.
In the live show.
It's probably true.
Khaled Ali says, do you always on live like now? Yeah, we try to do a live show once a month. And that should be our New Year's resolution.
You know, what we could do is maybe if we get a certain number of Patreon sponsors, we'll commit to like a weekly program.
Maybe we should commit to a weekly program anyway. Oh,
no,
weekly. I was thinking monthly.
No, I'm saying like.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, weekly.
We enjoy doing
this. A lot. Yeah.
We need consistency. That's our spotlight resolution.
Interesting. Here's a good question from Balash. It says, hello, good to see you again. Could you say some examples when I can use this? Figure out.
The phrase figure out.
Yes, so the phrase figure out. How would you describe that? It's very simple to use, I think.
It's kind of like the word calculate, or come up with the answer to.
Yeah.
So
an even simpler way, figure out. Come to know.
Yeah. So the context, I might say.
Okay, if I had a very difficult math problem.
Yeah.
And this is a little different because I would say I can't figure this out.
Right.
Can you figure
it out? You can't solve the problem.
Right.
I can't figure it out.
So there's another one.
If you are trying to, what do you want to eat for dinner? Oh, I haven't had time to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
So you haven't had time to think about, you haven't had time to come up with an answer to that question.
Yeah.
So, yeah, figure out.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Because figure it can mean like a written character. It could mean the shape.
It could mean a sculpture
of something.
A figure.
Yep. Figure means a person.
And then figure out doesn't really.
Figure out.
Although you could say like, how do you figure?
Yeah, it has thinking. I think it really is about like thinking.
Yeah. It's figuring it out.
Yeah. Very good question though.
Oh, yeah. Saeed says, I think it would be fun if you imagine a situation like going to a bar and talking about possible conversations.
Oh, conversations.
Yeah. Yes. We have some chats, some videos about chats in our channel, but this is a little different than that.
But one of the things that is hard about conversations is that Liz and I interrupt each other. There's body language. There's a lot that is communicated that sometimes when we make conversational videos, it can be difficult to know. It's not a real conversation. But that's a good,
unless we brought a camera to a real bar.
Yeah, there we go.
Why not?
Yeah.
The middle of the day. I did have an idea for videos that I did not do. I was going to buy some like Vietnamese snacks and foods while I was in Vietnam, and I just didn't have time. And I was going to bring them home and make Adam try them.
Yeah. Guess what she got me instead?
Did I get you anything?
No.
Sorry, Adam.
Nothing.
You don't need anything. You're trying to be more simple, like Marie Kondo. Yeah. Living with less.
Could have done a nice t-shirt.
Well, do you want to order a Spotlight t-shirt? With your face on it?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, somebody in Vietnam has a t-shirt with our faces on it. And somebody from Brazil are that too, person, right?
Please post that picture. Post a picture of you wearing that.
Yeah, we would love to see it. So, Alexandra says, maybe I lost that fact. Could you tell us why the program is named Spotlight? Yes, we have a whole program all about that. It's called The Origin of Spotlight. Maybe you want to write that down. Adam's going to type that in.
Maybe. Do you see how she communicated that? She said maybe, which means it could go either way.
Well, you should write that down, Adam. It's called...
She still hasn't said please.
Please, Adam. Please write that down for our listeners. It's called The Origin of Spotlight. And then you can learn about how Spotlight began, why it's called Spotlight.
Right. So look up that program.
Yeah. Even you can hear some of the very first episode of Spotlight, which sounds a lot different than it does now.
Yes. We're much better now.
Yes.
Okay. Lorna says, please put more pictures in the topics. It's more fun.
That is true.
I was just reading an article today saying that same thing. So hopefully when the website gets redone, if you listen to the program and you want to know more, you might be able to go to the website, pull up that transcript, and have some pictures, have some learn more, go deeper. So you'll be able to engage and really take your learning to the next level.
Yes.
So thank you for that comment.
Yeah. Well, we've gone over our
We have gone over our half hour. I would just end by saying Merry Christmas and thank you so much. We probably will not be back until next year.
Until January.
Until January. So
yeah. So then if you're kind of nerdy, you say, see you next year.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be a year.
See you in a year.
It's going to be a year since we see you again, but it's not really. That's what we call a dad joke.
I think in January, because hearing you say nerdy, we should talk about a whole episode of slang.
Oh, yeah.
Of all the words that you've heard.
Could we do a whole episode
we
of
might
slang?
get, if we went too far, we might get, YouTube might,
what? You go too far, Adam?
Might have to bleep.
No, we're not doing any show where we bleep ourselves.
Well, we could
that
do
is not going to work.
We could do slang that's not too bad, but still could be interesting.
Yeah, no.
Well,
anyway,
You can have the last word, Liz. What do you want?
I guess, wow, that's a real honor. Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say. Just I'm so thankful for you, and that is one of the things I am thankful for this Christmas. And looking forward into the new year is that I'm so thankful that you are here and that you are with us practicing and that we can walk alongside you. So, Merry
Well said.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. We hope to see you in 2020. And yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Bye.
Bye for now.